Hey guys, how's your week been? Good! So I take my favourite clips from the weekend and put them in a video. Do you ever feel rushed in the mornings? Have you ever skipped breakfast because you haven't even had time to make toast? Well, this first video shows you the fastest way to make toast.
Yes, that is a toaster, but unfortunately for us, it's just been broken. It's a pity because you're having breakfast with Rob and with me, and we're each going to have a slice of toast. I know from past experience that it takes 1 minute to toast one side of a slice of bread. So that'll take 1 minute to toast those two slices on one side, turn them over, that'll be 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I tell you it can be done in less time than 4 minutes. Can you figure out how?
Holy shit, it's the wizard from last week! It's Trapezoid Guy!
Or a trapezoid.
So he needs 3 slices of toast in 4 minutes. Why? Who doesn't have at least 4 minutes? Considering I know what this guy is capable of, he's probably going to use the dark arts to make toast.
First of all, start off by toasting 2 of them together on one side. That'll take 1 minute. Then, when they're done, lift one of them out and put it down on the table. Turn the other one over and then bring the third slice in and put it in. Now, in another minute, you'll now pick them up and find out that this one is finished. This one's half done, and this one's half done. 2 minutes have elapsed. These two here, put them down on the untoasted side, and in 1 more minute, that is in 3 minutes, you will have finished toasting all 3 slices of bread.
He used maths. Well, I've never been so disappointed in my life. I expected such great things. Maybe an optical illusion which made the bread think it was toast. Or maybe a device that shot fireballs.
Ready?
Ready, go. How not to cook toast?
Ah! He's it!
Do you know, I'm getting really bored of the typical shark videos. The ones titled like, divers in cage narrowly avoid death. Diver shocked as shark swims by. It's time for something new. He just shit on them. Now this is what I'm talking about. For years, humans thought they were safe behind bars until this forward-thinking shark drops a payload on them. I kind of want the shark now just to sit back and watch them suffer. Instead, he just swims away like, job done, that's going viral, you're welcome. This is actually the first time I've ever seen a shark shit. Out of all the stuff I've ever watched, this is actually a first. And all these people got to witness it, the lucky bastards. The guy with a camera missed a brilliant opportunity. If I had the camera, I'd have said, haha, didn't see that one come in. Oh god, it went in my mouth. I don't really know how to explain this next video, but it's from the Netherlands. I'm guessing the cart is full of ice cream. We have the ice cream van and the Netherlands have the ice cream bike. Well, it seems whatever country you're from, whatever species you are, we all run for ice cream. Or maybe this is a far darker video than I first thought. Perhaps the cows are just trying to get back their stolen milk. Anyway, now on to my favourite part of the video. What the hell is she saying? I know she's speaking Dutch, but I'm almost sure 99% of Dutch people have no idea either. Maybe it is in English. Well, I'm going to try my best to subtitle it. So the other day, the family planned a trip to the aquarium. Now, I've been wanting to go to this place for quite a while, so I said I'd go. They wanted to pick me up at 7 AM to get there. Why do we need to get there so early? So we're the first in line. What's the point? Well, we don't want to miss out. It's not like the fish can go anywhere. Put up with it, boy, it's character building. So I set the alarm for 6:30. In the morning, that bastard alarm woke me up and I just laid there like a pinched duck. 5 more minutes, I thought. Well, that turned into 20. I saw the time, panicked, and just jumped in the shower. But just as I was about to leave, my stomach was growling. I got time for toast. I didn't. I put the bread in the toaster, but the toaster was broken, so what do I do now? Well, I remembered my time with the Shaolin monks. And thought, fuck it, I can't be asked. My gran was gonna give me a lift, bless her. She was telling me how she had a little bit of a trouble with the car. It was a keyless go, and the key had run out of battery. So she told me she went through the whole manual and it told her to put the key on the button as a failsafe and the car will start. But for 5 minutes she was pressing the button whilst knowing exactly what to do. When she finally put the key onto the button, the car started. And she went, oh, look, it doesn't make any sense. As we were driving, we went past a very small car boot sale and she said, look at that bell. Oh, it's just like the one Mother had. She always used to ring it when dinner was ready. So she pulled over not long after that, gave me some money and told me to go back and buy it. I mean, she could have just drove back. It was one hell of a trek. But how can you refuse your gran? Also, with her driving, I was glad to get out of the car. I was shocked when I found the seller. Alright boy, long time no see. How's your cousin? Yeah, she's great, thanks. So, do you want the bell then? How did you know? £10. Sure. Be careful now, because that's an ancient voodoo magic cowbell. As I headed back with the bell, it chimed, and all went silent. I heard something like thunder, so I looked back, and literally every cow in the field opposite was chasing me. I sprinted back to the car, this bastard bell going the whole way, and now half the cows in Wales were after me. I got in the car and said, floor it, Nan! And she was there just pressing the button like, come on now, for God's sakes. Literally, the cows were charging at us, and she was just there like, well, it worked a minute ago. With the help of what now? The key. And she went back to pressing the button. A million mooing bastards chasing us, she decided to grab the tree and said, oh, let's give this a go. And the car started. What a shock. After losing them lot, finally, we got to the aquarium. I got to a tank, I peered through the glass, and the first thing I see is a massive shark. It swam right up to me, and then it took a shit on the glass. Well, this pretty much sums up my day. Moral of the story, always try making the best out of a shitty situation. All the links to the video shown are down in the description. Thank you for watching and bye!